Hi, I'm Emily.
Hello, my name is Noor.
I'm Ellen.
My name is Marwa Limbali.
My name is Olga.
My name is Edgar.
My name is Ralph.
My name is Marita.
I'm Steven.
Meu nome é Adgleison Rodrigues.
I am Igina Jaferai.
If you speak outside this conference, no one will listen to you, but those people who were here, they actually care about what you're saying. Yeah. So that's the main reason why you came, to be listened to.
I'm Ellen. I've been working recently to eradicate world poverty.
But don't worry about it, it's all figured out.
Well, no, I think that we should worry about it because it's everyone's problem. So
I think I have a meeting about this. I will discuss.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm late now, so thank you.
Why actually young people should participate in such events? Why is it so important?
I think it is very important for them to participate because everyone has an idea and they all know what they want in their future. And without our participation, they won't know what the youth want and what their ideas are. So if we can't participate, then we won't know what to expect and we won't have any say in what happens to us.
So which goal of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, which one is closest to you?
There are a couple of things in our education system that we can improve and develop. So I was also talking with the Prime Minister of Latvia, and we kind of came to some kind of conclusions about what can we actually improve.
Even though we are children, we have the right to participate in decision-making processes that have an impact on us. What do you think can be done to make sure children's voices are heard and taken into account to improve quality services and thereby reduce poverty?
It's a question of legitimacy. If in any democracy, the majority would decide who would be the governor or who will be ruling the country, and if we have a world today where half of the world's population under 25 years of age, and we are not consulting them, then we are in a big trouble. And what we're trying to reverse here, and with the SDGs, is to start with a global consultation. You should measure what you treasure, right? If we really care about youth participation, youth development, we should have all the right indicators in the new development agenda to measure that. You should not expect all young people to come to conference rooms. I think we really need to find different ways of engaging young people in the way we do development and the way we engage them in democracies and the way we engage them in governments.
How can we expect young people, not only in Ireland, but all over the world, to get involved in making these goals a reality?
We need to think of education systems that allow young people to be equipped with the skills and tools and how to think, not what to think.
What can the UN do to encourage the gender equality in Lebanon and Middle East and empower females to be equal as men?
Less than 6% of all parliamentarians around the world under 30 years old. And that's a situation also for young men and young women. But young women, they even face much more difficulties in accessing politics or obtaining their civic rights. And I think these numbers, they should be reversed.
What I want to know is how we can include awareness about climate change within schools and our education, especially from an early age, so that they will be aware of what dangers and on what we can do to prevent it.
Whose responsibility? For Paris, the responsibility clearly is with governments, with the EU. Political leaders now have to take the right decisions. They have to make the decisions for the long term and be brave and do it. Otherwise, it's too late. We will be looking. The future, your generation will not thank us if we do not take our responsibilities. But you have to help us take our responsibilities by creating the climate for politicians to take decisions.
It was very inspiring for me to be with young people here. So young people will be silent, then how government will know? Therefore, I ask all of you, please participate, and all together we can change our planet, our world for next generations.
If in 15 years' time nothing has changed and we're still having the same debates, that will be a failure. And in a way, I don't think the world can afford to have that failure. So we have to act as well as talk as well.
What do you think about children's participation and how do they participate in Europe?
When kids are 12 and 15, they can decide on bigger things. But I think it's important to give the children a say in matters that affect them already from quite early on. And perhaps also to encourage children to ask critical questions like why is it so? Yes, children in decision making is important.
What will you take from this experience back to your country?
I will bring all this information which I have had in today, days before, and all what I learned before European Development Days.
I will tell about my trip to Brussels, to European Development Days in my school, to my classmates, to motivate also them to have more active life. And I think I will also post an article in newspaper, and I will also post some articles in my blog.